More coffee? Didn't mean to interrupt such a serious download.
I'm sorry. It's just, it's nothing.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch you over to decaf.
Stacy's House of Hair. Oh, hi, Mrs. Johnson. Yes. Oh, 1 o'clock? Yeah, that's fine. See you then. Bye-bye.
It's easy to walk up to the door, but hard to walk through.
These people are hurting, baby.
But they came. It's a start.
That's not everyone.
No, but you should get started without her.
She looks so frightened.
She feels like most humans do, Angel Girl. She's afraid that when she takes stock of everything on the last day of her life, she won't measure up. And it'll be too late to do anything about it then.
That day's coming. For all of them.
When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Ball. So, did you catch that Brewers game last night?
Wow, baseball, basketball. Gee, you're a real Renaissance guy.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. My name is Monica. There's coffee in the kitchen. It's a mocha almond blend. I'm quite pleased with it, so help yourselves.
Excuse me, are you going to do something about this air conditioning? I'm going to catch my death in here.
Are you crazy? It's about 80 degrees in here. I say we leave the door up and get a little air in.
Would you like a sweater?
Do I look like a sweater person to you?
Why don't we all pull a chair up into the middle of the room?
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm fine.
I guess that you're here for the support group meeting?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Well, I think they're just getting started, so you haven't missed anything yet.
I'm so glad that you all came here today. I don't know if any of you have ever been...
Hey, Harvard, we're starting.
Yeah, I can hear just fine from where I am. Larry.
It's all right. It's important that you find a place where you feel comfortable.
Does anybody know a 5-letter word that means let's get this show on the road already?
Oh, I do. Begin. B-E-G.
Thanks, Bambi. I was just being facetious.
My name's Stacy.
That's much better.
As I was saying, I don't know if any of you have ever been in a support group before. To be honest with you, I don't usually work this way.
Are you saying that you don't know what you're doing?
I told Lorraine this was going to be a waste of time.
The old bowling ball and chain.
I'm sure you all have your own idea of what you think this group is for. And I'm sure you all have your own reasons for being here. But there's one reason you all have in common. You have all been told that you're dying. The goal in this room is to support one another, to give meaning to the life that you're leaving behind, and to explore what it means to face death. So I'm going to ask you to follow only one rule. If you want to speak, please be honest. And if you want to just listen, that's fine too. But if you choose not to speak, please consider that what you don't say might be what someone else needs to hear. You have been given an opportunity that not everyone gets, you know. This man, he died in a crash on Monday morning, knowing that it was his last day to live. And he wasn't prepared.
Yeah, so what's the difference? Either way, the party's over.
The difference is that you came. And that each one of you does want to take advantage of this opportunity. So, shall we get started? I know how hard it is to come in here as strangers and think that you'll ever have anything in common. But believe me, after a few meetings, you'll be like one great big family. So let's get to know one another. Who'll start?
Gee, can I go first? I'm Dolores Freeman. I'm 67 years old, and I'm not going to make it to 68. Hell, I might not even make it till Tuesday. Emphysema.
I'm Stacy Reynolds. Hi. I'm also a head stylist and owner of Stacy's House of Hair. And, am I supposed to say what I'm dying from?
Well, that's up to you.
It's it's, you know, it's just got a long name, and my liver and my kidneys are shutting down. That's it.
Thank you, Stacy. Larry?
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Larry Lumpkin. I work on a wrecking crew. We tear down old things to make room for the new. No job too big or too small. We can tear it down with a crowbar or dynamite, whatever you need.
What are you here for, Larry?
Because my wife made me.
Did you use the crowbar or the dynamite?
She said I need to talk stuff out. She kept bugging me, so I came. Bottom line is I got asbestos poison and it's killing me. It won't let me work anymore. Of course, that could be because I'm suing them. Doc says I probably won't see another Christmas, and talking about it ain't gonna change that. I don't know what you're doing with that thing, Harvard, but I don't want you writing anything about me.
Name's Corey, and I take notes, okay? See, I'm a thinker. I'm very visual.
So what you're saying is that your memory's going too? What is it, medication?
I don't want to say anymore.
If Corey doesn't feel ready to speak, that's all right. Don't forget the rules. No one should feel pressure to say anything here. The fact that you're here means you've already taken the first big step. So, what we're going to do next is to make out a wish list of the things that you'd still...
Wait a minute. I want to know why this guy won't talk.
What is your problem?
Hi.
Come on in, we're just at each other's throats.
I don't have a problem, Harvard, but you do.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, I'm Rachel. Sorry I'm late. Well, I guess I'm not too sorry.
Everybody okay?
Is your computer ruined, Corey?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be waterproof. I just never tested it before.
Well, I'm not waterproof.
My shop's just a couple blocks from here, and I've got a clothes dryer if anybody wants just...
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Why don't we resume at Stacy's House of Hair?
Great. Follow me.
Excuse me, Miss Wings, but I believe your group is walking off without you.
Tess, isn't it wonderful? No one was getting along and they weren't paying attention. And then swoosh, everyone got wet and everything changed.
Just one big swoosh, huh?
Imagine that.
Tess?
It's not the first time a flood changed everything.
So what's your story, sister? The rest of us here are dying.
Well, I kind of hoped I'd get to ease into this a little bit. But actually, I am too. I have a tumor on my brain that's inoperable.
Good for you. Admitting it, I mean. Are you listening to this, Sparky? It's not so tough to come clean.
We were talking about making a list before we got a wee bit sidetracked. A kind of a to-do list for your life. Is there something that you need to finish? A misunderstanding you need to clear up? A person you need to reconnect with?
I'd like to get Mrs. Johnson back to her original color.
I gotta rotate my tires. I'd hate to leave that for somebody else.
Shelf paper in my kitchen is a mess.
I was thinking of something more.
I owe a guy some money.
Paying a debt is good, but I think we could go even deeper.
Pay some interest.
Clothes are dry.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, hey, gotta go.
So long.
Did anyone tackle any unfinished business these last few days?
I did. Because, well, I'm a doer. That's who I am. You know, a guy that I owed money to, it was for dance lessons. I signed up for years ago. So I just went out and paid the guy his money yesterday.
Well, that's great for the guy, but what about your dancing lessons?
Well, who'd want to dance with a cranky old bag like me anyway?
Hi. Want to let you guys know that as of Friday, the community center is back in business. Sorry to bother you.
Andrew, wait. You're just in time.
For what?
Dolores needs someone to teach her how to dance.
Oh, well, I would be honored.
There. See how easy that can be? Well, let's go deeper. Who's next?
Okay. But, if I'm gonna talk, I really need to do somebody's hair. Rachel?
It's not really a good day.
Okay. Nothing fancy, though. Sit down, honey.
I know this probably isn't the kind of depth you're talking about, Monica, but I'm always gonna be sorry I missed my high school prom.
Why didn't you go, Stacy?
Nobody asked. I just kept hearing this little voice saying, "Don't worry, Stacy. Your fairy godmother's gonna come and whisk you off to the dance, and you're gonna see for yourself." But, you know, there's no such thing as fairy godmother, so the Cinderella stayed home.
You know, Stacy, I'm sorry if you didn't go to your prom and it ruined your whole life. But am I the only person that sees how stupid this all is? I mean, really, let's have a reality check here, people. Or are you all so caught up in this pathetic fantasy that you can't see the big clock on the wall that's ticking off the seconds of your life?
You're out of line, Corey.
Yeah, what do you know about it, college boy?
You don't know anything about me.
I watch plenty of Ivy League punks like you looking down your noses at the rest of us. You're all alike. You think you're better than we are because you went to college.
Why don't you shut up, you Neanderthalian blockhead?
Hey, you want to take it outside and say that, creep?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Whoa, guys.
Hang on my shot!
Stop it! Let him go. It's about time somebody let loose around here.
You know, let me put this in terms that even you can understand, Larry. You know the wrecking ball is swinging towards you. Well, not me. For me, it's just hanging over my head. You all want to know what's killing me? Not knowing. See, I have this tendency to form blood clots, so they put me on a blood thinning medication, which means one little accident and I could bleed to death. But it's still more likely that I'm going to form a blood clot in my lungs and die of that. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not for 10 years. Nobody knows. So you tell me, what kind of a way is it to live?
No one knows how long they have on this earth, Corey.
Excuse me, Monica, are you dying?
No.
How about you, Andrew?
No.
What did Larry say that made you so angry, Corey?
I didn't go to college. I was all ready for Harvard, but Harvard wasn't ready for me. Oh well. There's always later, right? Whoops.
Maybe there will be a later.
And why would I waste my time now? So they can put my degree on a tombstone? I mean, what am I supposed to do with more time, huh? Fall in love? Get married? Raise a family? How am I supposed to do any of that now?
I am not asking you to answer all of the questions, Corey. I'm asking you to answer one question. When you die, whenever that might be, tomorrow or next year, what would you like to have accomplished?
If I could just do something. Something that really mattered. And there's this girl that... What difference does it make? I mean, the only thing I believe in is that it's never gonna happen.
So helping you find more to believe in is where we start. You're next, Larry.
Well, I got this daughter, Amy. She's a teenager, so you know what that means. I embarrass her just because I exist. The kid won't even talk to me anymore. I don't have any idea what's on her mind, and I don't know how to find out.
Does she know you're dying?
She doesn't even know I'm alive. Wouldn't mind hearing her call me daddy just one more time, though, before
Hey, better wind this up. I'm running out of oxygen here.
You know, I haven't heard anything here that sounds impossible.
Come on, Andrew. It's a little late for my prom.
No, we just throw our own prom.
If we all work together, we can help everyone accomplish their goals. Huh? We know what everyone needs now. What about you, Rachel?
Well, I'm sorry. But some things are impossible. Please, you guys, just leave me alone.
No can do. I'm not getting out of this car until you talk to us. We can sit here all day if you want.
"12 years ago, when I was young and single and stupid, I got pregnant. At first, I thought I could handle it. But when she was born, I knew I couldn't take care of her. I wasn't ready to be a mother. I'd made a big mistake. So I let her go. She was adopted. I told myself it was the right thing to do. But I didn't know then that every day I would think about her and wonder, I just want to see her. I just want to know that she's all right. So there, okay? I've told you. Now please, just let me go. Please. Please, can we just talk about this at the next meeting? My husband is upstairs, and he doesn't know about the baby.
Time is... it's kind of a problem here.
You've taken the first step, Rachel. Don't stop now.
Hey, Rach, who's at the door?
Just some people from my group. Look, you guys talk a great game, really. But so far, that's all this is. Don't ask me to shake up my life until you guys are ready to do it too.
I knew I had this somewhere.
Sure you want to learn this?
Huh? Does this answer your question, Blondie?
You look great.
I got the look. Now show me the moves.
Are you open?
Oh. Oh, what I can do with this. Oh.
Don't get carried away, baby. I just want a shampoo and a curl.
Oh, okay. Just have a seat right here, and, I'll be with you in a few minutes. Oh. Here's a magazine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Are things any better with your little girl, Larry?
Nah, I guess I'm just not cool anymore. Doesn't seem so long ago that Amy used to sit up on my knee and ask me to sing her a song. She could have been 5 or 6. I'd sing House at Boo Corner. She'd laugh and sway back and forth and try to sing along. We'd talk about all the things we had to do, counting the bees in the hive and getting the jar off that stupid bear's nose, sitting there, making plans, listening to her little giggle. That's when I was daddy. But Pooh and me, somewhere along the line, we get traded.
It's just that awkward teenage phase, Larry.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if I'm going to live through it.
Kids. Don't get me started on kids. One day they're cute, itty-bitty little babies. You turn around, they're cranky teenagers, and before you know it, you're dancing at their wedding.
I'd give anything to dance at my daughter's wedding. But I don't have long to live.
And you're sitting in here getting a haircut?
Well,
Get off of your butt and go talk to your daughter.
She's right, Larry. Go.
Absolutely.
October 22nd. Where?
Bullhead City.
Hey, did you check out that trivia website I told you about?
I did. Yeah, it was great.
Why don't you ask Carla to the prom?
Are you crazy? Do you know how stupid that sounds?
Why? You like her, don't you?
Yes, I do, but what's the point?
Do you know how stupid that sounds?
Hi.
Nice. Little formal for the office, but nice.
It's for Stacy, queen of our prom.
Lucky Stacy. When's this group going to do something for you?
Well, it's not like everybody's getting a prom.
No, that would be excessive.
Everybody has their own thing they've got to do.
And what's yours?
I'm doing it. Just loving you for as long as I can.
Oh, thanks. Wait a minute. Look at this.
That's great. Why don't you print it out? I'll go get it. I'll be gone for a while.
So, how's it going with the new girlfriend?
Oh, Monica? Oh, no. She's not my girlfriend.
Good. I mean, because you come in here every day and you type on that computer, and I feel like I should know you better, but I don't.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
So we're doing it. Dolores is dancing. Larry's talking to his daughter. I'm going to the prom. Corey, look at you smiling like the cat who swallowed the canary. You must have found something important to do.
Yeah, I did. We found her, Rachel. But we found the right place to call to find her. It's all right there. Everything you have to know to find your little girl. It was kind of amazing, actually. I mean, I kept hitting all these dead ends, and then Monica dropped her coffee cup on the keyboard, and then all of a sudden something came up.
Did you talk to Seth?
What do I say to him after all these years?
You tell him the truth. He'll be surprised, but he'll understand.
Excuse me, you think he'll be surprised? Imagine how surprised your daughter's gonna be. Hi, I'm your mom. Just wanted to drop in and meet you before I drop dead.
Oh my God. You're right. Oh God, how stupid could I be? How selfish can I be?
I didn't say that.
Rachel.
I already left her behind once. I can't do that to her again. Monica, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help you.
Well, good, then maybe you can finish this stupid tiara because I can't seem to do it anymore. It's not going to be a long time for me, you know? I can sense it.
It's not a sense, Rachel. That's God.
I'm sorry, everything's looking a little funny. They're personal. Sometimes the tumor does that.
It's not the tumor. I'm an angel. And this light is just a small reflection of his love for you.
So it's time, huh?
It's not time to die, but it is time to get ready.
I'm not afraid to die, you know? It's not about where I'm going. It's what I'm leaving behind.
Your husband.
Yeah.
And your daughter.
I never knew her. But a day doesn't go by where she hasn't been a part of my life. Can you tell me? Is she all right?
Well, I have never seen her. But God wants you to know that she's safe, that she's smart and funny. She has a wonderful mother and a cozy little house and good friends. She sounds pretty wonderful.
Yeah, she does.
Rachel, God knows that you've felt a lot of pain these last years. And He knows how much room it has taken up in your heart. But He needs that room now for other things, for joy, and for memories, and for deep love that you and your husband still have time to share. But only you can make room for that miracle.
I love him, you know. I know.
Then trust Him, and trust God, and find some peace.
Hey, what you thinking, gorgeous?
How's she doing?
It's gonna be close.
I got a question, Blondie. Is this a prom or the Museum of Bad Hair?
Hello.
Hi. Thanks, baby.
Hello, Monica. This is my daughter, Bridget.
She has a daughter, babysitter canceled at the last minute, so here we are.
Hello, Bridget. That's such a lovely name.
You have a pretty accent.
Thank you. This is my friend, Tess.
Hello.
Tess. Isn't that funny? My babysitter canceled because someone named Tess made her a better offer.
Oh, that is, isn't that?
Who wants some cookies?
Yes, please.
Hello.
Monica, this is my husband, Seth.
So nice to meet you. I've heard lots of wonderful things about you.
I've heard some interesting things about you too, Monica. Thanks for helping Rachel through this.
I didn't do it alone.
Okay, we'll be taking more requests later, but first, you cannot have a prom without a prom queen, so it's time that we crowned ours. Stacey Reynolds, come on up here.
You need to sit down. Come on.
Thank you.
Rachel, you okay?
It's been a long day.
Hi, I'm Carla, and this is Bridget.
Hi.
Hi. I love your necklace.
Oh, thanks. Isn't it gorgeous? Bridget made it for me.
I'm not very good, but it's an activity that I enjoy. Did you make your necklace too?
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty.
Well, you're very pretty.
Yeah, looks just like her mom.
Everybody says that, but it's impossible. I'm adopted.
Yeah, I never met the right guy. And I love kids, and that's how my beautiful Bridget came to me.
So, how old are you, Bridget?
Precisely? Well, I was born on October 22nd, 1987 at 11:34 p.m. in Bullhead City, which is mountain time, so that makes me exactly...
She's 11, with a birthday coming up, and don't think I haven't been hearing about it for weeks.
Monica. "12, huh? That's a big birthday."
Yeah, I'm gonna have a party and all of my friends are invited. You can come too if you want.
Yeah.
Well, I will try, Bridget. I will really try. I think I need to get some water. Listen, Bridget. In case I can't make it. Happy birthday.
Hey, remember when you used to sing this to me?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, you know what? When I get married, I want them to play this song. It'll be for when I dance with you, Dad.
Listen, honey, you mind if we don't wait?
You want to dance in front of all these people?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'll explain to you later, okay?
Okay.
Count all the bees in the hive. So I sent you to ask the reality ship out loose and a jar from the nose.
I'm gonna get you something to drink, Dolores.
I've got to get back to the house that you call by one. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the
Thanks,
hive.
Blondie.
Chase all the clouds from the sky.
Hey, have we got time for one more?
Sure.